Hi guys, what's up? It's Drawing with Julia back with another video, and today I'm drawing two amazing dogs, Lucy, pictured here, and Honcho, who will be in the next segment of the video as humans. So here are their owners. Here's Honcho's owner, Miriam. Say hi. Hi. And then this is Lucy's also owner, Sam.
It's me. I'm her sister.
Yes, and she has both of these people have been in videos before.
Yeah.
Miriam was only in like the ending of one, I think.
Yeah.
So we're wasting time, so let's just get started.
Describing.
Which we already have. We're going to talk about Lucy. Okay. So me and Sam are going to do most of this, and then Miriam's going to pop in if she like wants something to add or something, like, right? Okay, you good with that?
Mm-hmm. And then she's going to like direct Honcho.
Okay, yeah. So for Lucy, she's very sweet. Like, she's not like really crazy. She kind of just lays down. She hangs out. She's a calm, chillaxed dog. But she can, obviously, be very rambunctious, if that's what you want to say.
Like, if we leave her alone in the house too long, she starts to rip up any papers that we've left on the floor.
Yeah, because you're like, why won't they come back? And it makes sense. I mean, I would miss me too. Okay, but Lucy, also something we've kind of observed, is that she kind of acts like a cat. Like, she licks herself all the time, which I don't know. Maybe some other dogs do that, but like, whatever. So she licks herself, and she loves just like laying down and chillaxing. I already said that.
Relaxing, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Also, I want to talk about the art style that I'm doing for these drawings. So basically, I decided that it's pretty much the same art style, except that for the coloring, I'm doing more of like a soft shading style and not my usual like hard-edged cell shading. So that's something you'll pick up on once we get to the coloring stage. What Lucy really likes is she likes her duck a la veg dog food.
She loves meat. She's truly a carnivore at heart.
Yeah, she's pretty much obsessed with all things like beef jerky that we barely give to her. Whenever we get burgers, we always give her a little bit of burger. She likes her bit of burger.
Bit of burger?
It kind of sounds like Brita burger, like from Community. Okay, whatever. Anyways, Lucy, we have mentioned her breed. As you can see but before she's not just one breed. She's like we know she's at least a two mix. We know she's at least a cockapoo, a cocker spaniel, and a poodle. But we think she also probably has some schnauzer in her.
Because you can kind of see it in her face.
Her nose, and she has the big mustache that schnauzers have.
Yeah. Not to be rude to Lucy, but she's beautiful.
Yes.
So
she's the best dog ever. Except for Honcho, Miriam. Do you want to say something about her?
I love Lucy. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about her trigger words. So,
leash.
Like, trigger words isn't, like, not like she gets super freaked out, but, like, that she
gets excited.
Yeah, she gets excited.
Like, when we say leash or walk, because she loves going on walks. It's, like, her favorite thing to do.
Yeah, and so what she could do is when she realizes she's going on a walk, when we say walk or leash, or we dangle the leash in the air, she'll just like come up to us and start jumping on it.
And she's like 3 feet in the air.
Yeah, she's so calm other than that, and then she just like goes crazy.
It's insane. She can jump higher than Julia sometimes.
Yeah. Well, not like jump higher than me, but like,
to the height of you.
Like, she jumped like to my shoulder once.
Have you noticed how good dogs are at jumping to like heights that are like their size? If you tried jumping onto a couch that was the same height as you would have so much trouble. But like Lucy and other dogs just have like
they double their height, and they literally can just jump off.
They're so cool.
They're so cool. Dogs are the best. Oh my god,
I
love them. So let me talk about the drawing a little bit. So I made her hair like pigtails because Lucy kind of made me look like her ears and stuff, and she looks super cute.
Yeah,
like that. I gave her some nice light clothing for like summer because she likes summer.
Not really, but she tries.
Well, she tries to enjoy summer.
She likes fall.
Oh yeah, and so this is the finished drawing, and in a little bit we will move on to Honcho. So I will let Miriam take the stage.
Okay, so this is Honcho. He's, despite how sweet he looks there, he's actually very crazy. This is also him when he was a puppy. So yeah. Honcho, yeah, he's pretty crazy. He is a purebred Yorkie, which is probably why he looks so, like, nice. I don't know.
Yeah, he looks super nice, but he can actually be quite crazy. Like, can you tell about the game that we played?
Yeah, so we get like a ball or like one of his toys, and we throw it, and he jumps on you, and he attacks you. And as cute as it is, it can also be kind of painful because he bites you. He's kind of getting trained right now because he's insane.
Yeah, so speaking of his toys, what are his favorite toys?
His favorite toys are probably his penguin. He has this toy penguin from Madagascar, I think. And he loves it, and he loves chewing on it. He also has these, like, 3 squeaky toys that my grandma got him that he really likes. Yeah, he just likes all his toys. He loves his ropes, too, and he loves stealing shoes and socks and clothes. That's one of his favorite things to do.
And he has a damn it doll, too.
Yes, he loves that. So he's in training right now, which is pretty sad because he has to be on a leash all the time. Like, he has to be on his leash, like, he can't just walk around anymore, which is also nice at the same time because now he can't steal all my stuff because he can't go in my room just whenever he wants.
Yeah.
So that's nice. I think he loves fruits and vegetables a lot, except I don't think he likes broccoli, but he loves asparagus shavings and carrots and cauliflower. He doesn't like blueberries either.
Yeah, you're lucky. Lucy doesn't like any fruits or vegetables. She really only likes meat.
And then at dinner, Honcho knows that I'll let him lick my fingers, so he'll always come up to me, which is sad because then he never goes to anyone else. I feel like he's kind of like a devil in disguise because as you saw in the first picture, he looks very sweet and cute because he's sleeping, but he's just very insane. That's also why in the first picture you can kind of see that he has a little blue thing next to him, and that was a cast because he jumped off of
Was that his cast for Sully or Sam?
Sam.
Sam.
Yeah, so he jumped out of Sam's arms and then he broke his arm. So that's when he was like a puppy and he had still like had his arm broken. So that's why.
Yeah, and then they have stricter rules, right? Like
and he had this. He's broken his arm, his like 2 parts of his body 2 times because he's that insane. His trigger words are Honcho, do you want to go on a walk? He loves those
Donkey
words.
Too, right?
Yes, his nickname is Donkey. Also Dinky Donkey. Yeah. And I think the voice that I talk to him in is like really high, and then he kind of and then he tilts his head. And it's very cute, and like sometimes like we'll make like noises that he's never heard, and he tilts his head, and it's the cutest thing ever. He is a pretty small dog. He doesn't. That's why he broke his bones because he's so small, and he was like so fragile. But now he's a big boy, and he is much stronger.
Though he's still pretty small.
Yeah,
like,
even
you
though
can still hold him
he's
very
still really
easily
small.
in your arms.
When we first got him, he was like 6 months old, so that he was I could literally fit him in my palm, which was very cute. But
we didn't get to meet Honcho until like a couple weeks after, right?
But Lucy was the first dog that Honcho had ever met, but we had to pick him up because Lucy was very big and excited to see him, and he was kind of scared.
Yeah, Lucy's kind of like protective of her territory.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention her size, but she's a pretty small dog.
She's a medium, medium small.
She's like a medium small, but she's pretty small. Sam. So yeah, sorry for that little interruption. Sam came in. She was being annoying.
Okay. Honcho also, the things that he steals, he also sometimes steals mechanical pencils or glow sticks.
So does he not steal like normal pencils or just mechanical ones?
He steals all pencils, but there's typically mechanical because that's mostly what I use. He also, he's stolen my brother's AirPods multiple times, and he's chewed them up. And my brother's excuse was I needed new ones anyways, which is pretty sad. But he chews on them sometimes, but that's fun. He also, when he steals clothes and stuff and socks, he'll chew on it for like a second or so, and then he'll he'll put it onto his
Yes, so
pile.
that was the final result for Honcho.
It looks very nice.
Yes. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Make sure you like and subscribe and check out all my other stuff. You can check out my Instagram or my Twitch or basically whatever you feel like. So say bye, Miriam.
Bye.
And say bye, Sam.
Bye.
And so, yeah, see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks so much for watching.